missing the gold. Are you just going to leave that there? Is that just going to stay there?
For now.
Why?
Footrest. It's been nice working with Mike Curtis again on the new album. Mike's got a very good ear for music. He's a guitarist himself. He's been a long time collaborator with Inme. I've gone a little bit more experimental with some of the lead guitar work I'm doing on the current album, messing around with some more complicated scales, and I think we've got some Phrygian dominant in there, a few modal licks and stuff, and it's quite nice being able to just mention that sort of stuff to Mike and he knows what I mean, and vice versa. Should I be in this pickup? Not even considered pickups?
Yeah,
definitely make middle one?
Yeah, I think so. Well, not middle, it's coil tap. That. I think it's got the you can hear your pick really nicely on
it. For the lead parts on this album, I went with a slightly different approach. Instead of like just jamming over the demos for months, a lot of which changes when we get to the final product, what I decided to do was to jam along with lots of funk fusion backing tracks and also as many random things on the YouTube net that I could get my fingers up on, so to speak. So I practice more just general lead guitar playing than just thinking of specific parts to songs, and then the later stages, then I started jamming along with the guide guitar tracks, etc. And when I got down to doing that, then I started videoing myself, the miraculous tool that tablets and the like are nowadays, and just played bits through like 50 times, watched back loads of takes of it, and kept the ones I like, and then learned from videos of my own improvisation pretty much, and then just mushed it all together. Another slightly off-kilter thing we did on this new album is the use of this, which is not a section of pipe, although that might have been how they made it. It's a slide, and I don't really know how to play slide guitar, so I had a little go at it. On the song Trauma, I decided to do some sweep picking, and fucking hate it. I've always hated sweep picking. It's a very hard technique if you've not got really light, nimble fingers and lots of gain on your guitar. I wanted to get it in there anyway. More a textural thing really. I didn't want to do one of these things with bands where I think some guitarists practice for years and years and years just to do arpeggios over every single chord they hear. It just gets a little bit bland, I think. So I wanted it to be a solo, but just have that in there as a technique. I mean, you don't see orchestral violinists just going the whole time. So I didn't think I should do that either. I got squished. Can't even get past 0 in my fingers. What's the melody, Jack?
Some sort.
Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be You're not marrying my daughter!
So I'm really looking forward to getting out on the road again with Inme. The last time we were properly out together was, by the time we do this next tour, a year ago basically. Done a couple of bits with side project Sentiment that since then, but it's going to be really nice just to get out with the boys, just make a load of noise with our toys and get it rhyming. So they're probably the healthiest biscuits you can. Rich teas are about 20 calories.
You're such a prick.
Why?
Rich tea's about 20 calories. Excuse me, where's the tea?